My name is Captain Effiong Ayo, retired. I have been to 5 countries to fight war. I have 5 war medals. Who truly owns Nigeria? Who is the owner of this country? Who owns Nigeria? Who is the cabal? You have been hearing cabal, cabal, cabal. Who is the cabal? Aliko Dangote. I was listening to him. He said when he was preparing for this refinery that is helping Nigeria, helping Africa and the entire world today, you see, God showed him that there will be a problem between Iran, Israel, and America, and the Strait of Hormuz will be closed. Because of that, he went ahead to do this thing. But Kabal fought him. Dangote said the Kabal fought him, that he fought back. He remained small. They would have defeated him, just small. Who are the Kabals? Who owns the Kabal? Who controls the Kabal? Now let's go on. Someone gave an order in Niger State before the kidnapping of those children. Someone gave an order, according to the governor of Niger State. Soldiers were there. Then there was an order that the soldiers should be withdrawn. The moment the soldiers withdrew, the kidnappers entered there and kidnapped the school children. Who gave the order? Who gave? Senator Adam Ashimole shouted in the Senate. Everybody was making video about that. They say, who gave the order? They must bring the person to justice. Senator Godswill Akpabio was there looking at him like movie. He cannot do anything. Who is that cabal that's making Akpabio that I know that he can talk anyhow, cannot talk? Who is that cabal? Who controls the cabal? Who owns the cabal? That Adam Ashimole with all his mind try at the end of the day, he cannot do anything. Who is the cabal? Who is controlling Nigeria? Now, we have what we call service chiefs. The chief of army staff, the chief of air staff, the chief of naval staff, the inspector general of police, or maybe the chief of a bandit staff if we have another one. But we know that the overall is the chief of defense staff. Now, when he reached the time for them to take order, he reached the time for chief of army staff to give order, he go give excuse, he the fear. He reached the time of chief of naval staff to give order, he the fear. He reached the time of chief of air staff to give order, he the fear. He reached the time of inspector general of police to give order, he the fear. Hey, that will never even do so. He reached the time for the chief of defense staff to give order, he the fear. He the fear. So the chief of defense staff was even saying, their prodigal son, we are giving a son, they will come back, they will repent. Prodigal son from chief of defense staff of Nigerian army. You see that man who says, he the fear. Why in the fear? Who in the fear? A whole general, the fear. He never do, because we are not saying that the military could go solve the problem of Nigeria. Allah, he no go solve. During the time of Goodluck Jonathan, unlike other African presidents, typically a Nigerian president, who has all the power, who had all the power, when they were counting the election, Jonathan said he received call, threats of life, that he has to give up the election. If not, they would have killed him. President, the fear said they go kill him. Who won't kill president? That means he get person, we are past president in Nigeria. So that means any person who become Nigerian president is like SUG president, Student Union Government president. You know, as a SUG president, I mean, the people we have in Nigeria as president, they are SUG president. They don't have the power. I'm not here to mock them. I'm here to tell you something so that you pity them. So that you cry for your country, Nigeria. There must be a way out. Now, you go say, go learn of your man, don't mind me, don't dream, go grow. What about IBB? General Ibrahim Badamusi Babangida. During his book, when he was launching his book, he confessed. He said he annulled June 12 election because they tried to kill him. Because if I now they go kill me. The whole IBB, the Baba, he said they fear cabal. Who be that cabal? Who won't threaten IBB? Nigerians, when I don't know what they happen for this control. Me, I retire from the army voluntarily. I know serve complete 35 years. I know why I live. Because I don't go seek this country as I don't want to continue again. Because I am not serving Nigerian army. Now listen to me. The first lady, the present first lady, I mean, President Tinubu's wife, thanked the US for bombing terrorist location in Nigeria, first in Sokoto. And she went ahead, still went ahead, to appeal that President Trump should come back and do more bombing, meaning Nigerian president self, get power to bomb terrorists in Nigeria. He doesn't have the power. President Tinubu is not weak. Of course you know. President Tinubu is in a place where we say, he just thinks he go work, but when he reach here, because he said, I saw this place be, he no fit bomb. Who bomb him? President Tinubu no fit give order. He no fit. Don't mind. All this is what they do. That time when they go French, when they go Benin Republic, go Canada, it is in him. Now instruction they gave him. They gave him instruction. He cannot do it. He cannot do it. Okay, if he can do it in Benin Republic, why not he do it in Nigeria? Why not he do in Nigeria? If he go in Benin Republic, look my eye, look my eye. Use your brain, logically. Don't be emotional about this. Emotional about this. If President Tinubu can go to Benin Republic and bombard other country, why not he bomb in Nigeria? This is done too much. Let me leave it for phase 2. Thank you. Who gave the order? When they were swearing him as a minister, Senator Kabals was saying, you know, something happened, and so some people were giving, some people gave order, so they pull out. Now you are brought in as the Minister of Defense. You are going to tell us who gave the order. Even Kabals, you better shut up. You said you know you give order. You fit talk. You won't come push the Musa because him be so the man may go die. You why not talk? You Senator Kabals, why not talk? Who gave the order? You won't come push the Senator Musa. You say himself no get sense. I beg shift. You not go walk. You not go push my brother may go die. We fight together in the army. You understand? Now let's go on. There was one chief of army staff they just appointed. In fact, maybe the shortest serving chief of army staff. Let me put it that way. General Atahiru. The man just came up because he was in the northeast fighting Boko Haram. He knew their secret. And when they made him chief of army staff, he promised them, say, he was going to finish the war. What happened? He died mysteriously in a helicopter crash. And we heard confession, even video, how some people flew out with parachute from the helicopter before the crash took place. That means he was killed. Why? Because he made an attempt to end the business of the cabal. You must not finish what the cabal is using to make money. Nigerians, listen. So this is not a matter of religion. I don't tell you with a book, I made a book there one place, make a talk with my hand. Not be religion, go solve this problem. This matter in Nigeria, not be Muslim and Christian problem. Not be tribe problem, say I be this tribe, I be this tribe. It's not. The military cannot solve the problem. The politician cannot solve the problem. But they are ashamed to tell you, say they know if solve the problem. That is why anytime they bring money to the Senate, they say, they go approve. I bet the chop they go because our own term is this, they go approve. They go just approve. Because Kabal they chop, make a follow chop. That's why if you like carry 62.2222 trillion, go give to general to Senate. Senate will approve it. After all, they go give our own, we go share our own. Because they know say they know if solve the Nigeria problem. The military cannot solve the Nigeria problem. Those guys that attempted coup, they're just making us, they are stupid people. They are just tribal people who want to bring condition in Nigeria. They cannot solve the Nigerian problem. Politicians cannot solve the Nigerian problem. Only the youths can solve the Nigerian problem. Number one ways that the youth can solve the Nigerian problem is for them to wake up and stop being boys to everybody and ready to defend their votes in 2027 election. When a president who knows nothing about this thing enter the government, the problem may be solved small, but it go there hard. I don't want to talk more than that. Now only you go take their destiny by their hands. Only you go solve the Nigerian problem. I don't serve Nigerian military. I don't retire into pension. Me, I don't send to die since I've been to 5 countries to fight who I not die. I don't fear to die anytime. I can die anytime. But what about you? What is your future? Youth, rise up. Support whatever the youth movement is going on right now. I don't know the names. Only you can save Nigeria. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. God bless fellow Nigerians. God bless me.